Hello everyone, welcome. Today we are playing a game called Station 5, which if you guys remember Exit 8, the game where you walk down the corridors, it's very, very similar to that. So we're going to be playing that today. Oh, I need to go live on TikTok as well. Let's get into it. In Exit 8, it was basically like a spot the difference game. Okay, so when a train arrives, check the train and the station for anomalies. If anomalies are found, skip the train and wait for the next one. If no anomalies are found, continue to the next station with that train. Take anomaly.
Happy New Year, love you, man.
Asian Diva, Happy New Year, man. Thank you for the 500 bits. Love you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Happy New Year. So, if the train arrives, we check the train and the station for anomalies. If there are anomalies, we skip the train and wait for the next one. So I guess we get off the train. If there are no anomalies, we... Oh! Okay. If there are no anomalies, we continue to the next station with that train. So, take anomaly-free trains to reach Station 5 for the exit. Okay, so, it is very much like Observation Duty, Exit 8, those kind of things. It's going to take a couple of runs probably to understand a little bit. Thank you for the bits, T-Bird, by the way. Thanks, man. It wouldn't be a Koji video without the oh! So, we need to inspect the train. And if the train is all good, we stay on it. If the train is bad, we get off it. So, it's probably going to take a couple of runs to kind of figure out a little bit what's going on here. But, oh my god, yeah, because there's going to be so many advertisements. I don't know if this game is the same difficulty as Exit 8 or whether it's harder and stuff, but we're just gonna have to go for it and see how it goes. I've also just gone live on TikTok, so if you're one of those people that likes to check out the TikTok stream and show love over there and everything, you are so welcome to go watch on TikTok and share the live and like it and whatever. But if you want to stay on Twitch, that's totally fine too. I haven't streamed on TikTok in ages. Oh no, wait, I didn't realize. Okay, so I assume because we're still at Station 0, that was wrong. So we simply have to get off the train for the next... Okay, yeah, so we're at Station 0, we need to get to Station 5. All you need is Rick, is all you need. It did say there can be anomalies in the station as well as on the train, so... Okay, let's just do this really simple. 2 bins, 1 bin bag. 3 bus stops... Oh, the train leaves in... Oh, you're on a time limit. And then we press E to skip the train and go on... Oh, because we want a new one. Okay. So things to take in. The girl is reading a magazine called Interesting Romances. How am I supposed to know if this is good or bad? I don't. Or is maybe the first train the perfect train and this is where we're learning about the train and then we got to look for differences on the next one? Maybe that's it. So, oh my god, is the train gonna leave already? It's really quick. So we're not gonna know if this is... Oh, this is chat. I got a feeling this is gonna be a lot harder than Exit 8. Because there was no time limit on Exit 8, you could take as long as you wanted. This one, you're not allowed to take it slow. Okay. We are still at Station 0. So how the heck are we supposed to know what the discrepancy was? Oh. Well, this is a good time to say hello to chat. Asian Diva, thank you for the 500 bits. I really appreciate it, man. Good to see you. Save the Freshies, Samati, thank you for the follow. Salami, thank you for the tier 2 for 26 months. Welcome back, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Northwood B. Fuck this. I don't even know where to start. Like, Bullseye advert, Fizz advert. Okay, Interesting Romances magazine. Live Free poster. $29. Guys, this is gonna be so... Oh, there's a skull on the rules here. There's a skull graffiti on the rules of conduct poster. Is that supposed to be there? I don't know. Probably not. Adventure ready. Shall we get off and see if the skull is the... Wait. I'm not sure. Okay. We're still at station 0, so
Happy New Year.
I haven't got any right so far. We've not even managed to get off the first station. When a train arrives, check the train and station for anomalies. Okay. Oh! The lights are flickering? Is that enough for there to be an anomaly? It's gotta be, right? So if I press E to skip train, does that mean I'm gonna get a whole new one, or does that mean I can just skip it early? Hi Taru, man, good to see ya. I mean, the flickering has gotta be an anomaly, right? There's no way it's not an anomaly. Also, there is paperwork on the floor here, or a newspaper on the floor, so that's a good thing to remember. The skull is always on the rules of conduct, so that's totally fine. We'll remember that for next time. It's only a very short stream today, chat. I'm getting off. I'm getting off. It's got to be right to get off. Koji has somewhere to be and is playing this game. Chat, listen, you know me. I wanted to spend New Year with my community, man. I wanted to see you guys. I wanted to say Happy New Year. I'm going to a party tonight, so I'm probably... We're still on station 0? I'm going to a party tonight, and I'm probably going to be a bit hungover tomorrow. And I need to spend some New Year time with Abby, so I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. Guys, how is it not an anomaly that the light was flickering? I don't understand. What was that noise? Oh no, is that... Oh no. I had to set up TikTok Studio again today. It looks like when people follow, it makes a noise. How do I turn that off? Oh god. How do I turn that off? Help! No! Thank you for the follows. There we go. I've turned it off. It should be off now. Wait, it's still playing? Guys, please stop following the stream. I think that's the only time I'll ever say that in my life. Okay, I think I fixed it now. Hopefully I fixed it. Thank you for the follows. Hopefully we got this accidentally right and we're on platform 2 for the first time ever. Lentil Stew, thank you for the 29 months, man. Happy New Year to you too. Appreciate it. This game is not called Exit 8. No, we're still in Station 0. Hard reset. Hard reset. This game is like Exit 8 in the sense we're looking for anomalies. And we stay on the train. If anomalies are found, skip the train and wait for the next one. If there are no anomalies, stay on the train. Maybe because I haven't been skipping it, it's not counting. Okay. Newspaper's on the floor. It is one of those games where it's like the more we play it, the more we'll be able to spot the difference, you know? It's like observation duty. 1 bin, 2 bin, 1 trash bag, 3 benches. All you need is Rick. Is that rain? I'm staying in tonight. Adventure ready. Phone advert. Girl reading interesting romances. Skull on the rules. It all looks good to me. I'm wondering if the anomaly is like... I'm wondering if I'm looking for like the wrong thing. You know how like in Exit 8, like little details would change, like the posters would move, or there'd be a new door, or like the door would be slightly open? Maybe this is more like observation duty where the anomalies are really obvious, you know? Also, if you guys are watching the TikTok stream, can I ask a question? Are you seeing it in like portrait mode, like long, like on your mobile phones, or is it like wide? Because I used to have Oh, no! Oh, wait, no, wait, this is good. This is good. We got it right. We're at station 1. You can view it in both? Wait, that's so cool. That's so cool. I didn't used to be able to do that. Thanks, guys. So, this is our first time getting to station 1. So, staying on was the right thing to do. So now we look for an anomaly again. 3 benches. 2 bins. Girl reading magazine. Looks fine. Adventure ready. God, like even the graffiti on the seats could potentially change. Ceiling lights. I mean, to me, everything's looking good. We only need to get to station 5 to win. But obviously, like I said, the more we play, the more obvious the anomalies will become. It's a learning curve, chat. What do we reckon? Should we stay on this one again? Should we stay or should we go? Should I stay or should I go now? I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay. I don't see an anomaly. You guys say stay? Okay. You think there's missing seats? Wait, there's only 2 seats on that side. Oh wait, no, there's only 2 seats there too. Guys, it was right. It was actually right. We're at station 2. Yo, guys, thank you, SW Price Simmy. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok, man. And thank you for the follows as well. And I appreciate you sharing the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Doomy. Hi, Murderer. What's up? Good to see you. Okay. Station 2. Let's go. 3 more to go, and we've beaten the game first time. Pretty much. No goal! Anomaly! So we get off, right? We get off if it's an anomaly, right? Yeah. There's no girl on this train. Wait, why did it sound like someone was chasing me then? That was really fucking scary. Change to station 3. Change to station 3. You still don't get this game? It's actually... The concept is very simple, but the game seems really difficult. Why are we still at station 2? Oh, because you can only progress to the next station if you stay on the train. So it's not as simple as solving it right 5 times. It's actually more than that. I get it. Okay, girl on train. Oh! Is that graffiti normally there? Guys, the newspaper's missing, right? The newspaper's missing off the floor. It's different. Hi, TikTok chat. Hello. Okay. We're actually doing good. We're doing good. Considering how early in we are, I think we're doing good anyway. If you're just joining us, I would like to say Happy New Year, man. Whether it's New Year's Eve or already New Year's Day, I hope you have a great New Year. Or a great New Year's Eve. Taru, thank you for the Dodger down. Okay, so the newspaper is back. The station... Should have checked, really, but it looks good. There's a skull on the advert. Thanks, Taru, man. That graffiti's definitely normally there. Phone advert. Tube transit map. Wait! Oh no, wait, the rules of conduct. Is it normally on that side or is it normally on that side? I feel like it's normally on this side.
Oh my god!
Nah. King Nick. Nah, you shouldn't be doing that. King Nick, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I can't hear Happy New Year, love you. Well, in case you watch the VOD, Happy New Year, love ya. And you just made me stay on this train, so if it's wrong, I take it all back. Hi, Crystalline, man. How you doing? We did stay on the train. If it's wrong, we go back to platform 0, but we had to try. No!
Oh my god!
K-Beans, man. Thank you so much for the matchies. Yo, can I please get some matchies and some love in the chat? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That's way too generous, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And if you've been gifted a sub, W Beans. Kelly Weens, man. Kelly Weens. Welly Weens. Okay. Station 0. The rules of conduct is on the wrong side with the skull. They've swapped ends. That's an anomaly. That's for sure an anomaly. Get me on the next train. Unfortunately, we don't move up a station for that, but it does mean we got off the right train. Hi, Lord Jan. Look at all those matchies in the chat, man. Hello, JDL? TDL. Hello, Julia. Okay. Oh, the lights are flickering on and off. I mean, that has to just be an anomaly, right? Like, there's no way I can stay on that train. This is the only bit of the game I don't really understand. Is the lack of, like... I don't feel like I'm progressing...
Oh my god!
Or accomplished by skipping them, because you don't even get to move up a station. Kelly, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for the... matchies! Can I please get some matchies in the chat? Holy shit, chat is going crazy. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. That is so generous. Thank you, Kelly. Happy New Year, guys. Rules with the skull. Newspaper on the floor. Girl's in the wrong seat. Girl in the wrong seat. I'm definitely doing this the right way around, right? If anomalies are found, skip the train and wait for the next one. How am I ever going to make any progress if I have to keep skipping the trains, though? This is nuts. Does this mean you're always safe if you skip a train? Yeah, but you'll never progress stations. You'll never... You can only get to the next station by staying on the train. And you can only stay on the train if there's no anomalies. Crystalline Dragon! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs, chat. I want to see an explosion of love. I want to see an explosion of NYE New Year's Eve or New Year's Day love. Crystalline, thank you so much. You've gifted 195 to the channel, which is way too many subs, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What the... Thank you. That's so kind. Okay, newspaper's on the floor. Rules are on the right side. Girl is in the right seat.
Oh my god!
Nah, you guys are actually crazy. You're actually crazy. Marianne, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for the 5 matchies.
Oh my god!
Nah, there's no way. Crystalline. Let me just pull this up over here real quick. Crystalline, you have hit 200 gifted to the channel. Thank you so much for the 5 matchies. And Mariana, congratulations on your 25 box as well. I don't know why we're lagging. I think it's because we're...
Oh my god!
Wait, it said yippee! It worked! I heard it! Yippee! Lord Jan. We got it right, by the way. We got it right. We got it right. We got it right. Let's go. Lord Jan, thank you so much for the 5 matchies. You guys truly fucking spoil me, man. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for all the matches. Thank you for the gifted subs. You guys are incredible, man. Thank you so much. I think we're overthinking this game. I think the anomalies are obvious. We just got to learn the map. Newspapers on the floor. Rules are on the right side. Girl is reading the magazine in the right seat. Oh, do you know what I didn't do is check the station, but I don't think the station will change because we just got on the train, right? I'm not seeing any obvious anomalies. Anomalies. Is there any, like, lights out on the ceiling? I guess that would be quite an obvious one to look for, too.
Oh my god!
There's just no way. We're still choosing! Yo, X for you. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. We're staying on this train, chat. Do you think we should stay? 2 seconds. Too late. X for you. Thank you so much for the 5 matches, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That's way too kind, man. Thank you. Okay, please. Please. Fuck, we're back at station 0. Oh my god. Like, I bet, like, even her shoes and stuff can change. So she's wearing, let's just call them Converse, alright? She's wearing, like, Converse shoes. She's wearing, like, a white shirt with a black collar and a black skirt. Reading interesting romances. I really want to get a good look at this train before we get off it, just so I can try and figure out what the heck the anomaly was. Because there's, like, I mean, to be honest, the words on the adverts could actually change, but holy shit, like... That would be really hard to, like, learn them all. And, like, the train stops, I guess, could change, but again, like, that's crazy, right? This is very difficult. This is very difficult, I agree. It's definitely more difficult than Exit 8, I think. But is that a bad thing? I don't think so. What up, Kenny? Good to see you. Julia, thank you for the 19 months. It's Happy New Year. Yippee. Happy New Year. Thank you for the level 7 hype train. Okay. Station, 1 bin, 2 bin, 3 benches. Girl is wearing Converse's skirt, shirt. Yeah. Rules of conduct looks good. Is there always blue graffiti on that door? Is there normally one seat there? Oh, there's no newspaper. Okay, there's no newspaper. This is not Exit 8. There's just no game category for this game, so I just put us in Exit 8 because it was the most similar thing. I didn't really know what to do. I'm not sure what else we would go in category-wise. I've never really played a game before that isn't on the Twitch categories. Or I would just stay in just chatting, but that felt inappropriate. I don't know. Hi, Sydney. Okay, so newspaper is back. There is only... Oh my god. I am Mac. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 5. Jeez. Chat, can we please get so much love in the chat? Thank you. That is so kind, man. I am Mac. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year, everyone. There's a yellow crisp bag under there. There's blue writing on that door. It says Mogs. There is only 1 chair there. The newspaper is back in the right place. Girl is in the right place. Station looks fine. I don't get how the station can change, though, because... It's the skull... Yeah, the skull is there. Skull is there. How can the station change if, like, we're in the station getting on the train? I don't really understand the whole station thing. Because even, okay, chat, say that we get this right, we get off and the station is wrong. All we can do is skip the train still, or stay on the train, but if that wouldn't work.
Goth boy clip.
Yo, Among Us Academy, shout out Among Us Academy, man.
Someone living in 2024, already New Year here in Australia.
Yo, Happy New Year, man. We are on Station 0, by the way, chat, so we got it wrong. What was the anomaly? I don't know, but we got it wrong. Among Us Academy, thank you for the 32 months. I really appreciate it. And if you guys don't know, Among Us Academy is my main YouTube channel editor who does an incredible slay-ass job. And we love Among Us Academy, man. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Okay. New train, new me. New train, new us, chat. 2020. Wait, this is just all wrong. This whole area is just wrong. So let's get off and skip this train. Yeah. Incredible editor, honestly, for real. Okay. So, we're still at Station 0, but we knew that train was bad, so we couldn't stay on it. Guys, I was supposed to leave for my New Year's Eve party 15 minutes ago. And I haven't even got ready to go yet. And I haven't eaten dinner. Okay. This looks good, but the lights are flickering. That's just an anomaly, right? We gotta skip it again. When will you admit you're not going? No, I am gonna go. I'm just gonna go for the ADHD approach. I was more interested in doing something else for a little bit. And so then I lost track of time doing something that I was fixated on. And then I just wanted to be fashionably late, you know? Just turning up fashionably late. Okay, rules of conduct looks great. Sophia.
Happy New Year. And 26 months, what the heck? Coach Heart Coach.
Girl is in the right seat. Outfit looks correct. Magazine is correct. There's skull on there. I'm thinking this is the stayer, chat. What do you think? I'm thinking I'm gonna stay on this train. Wait, newspaper check? Yeah. I'm gonna stay on this train. It's a stayer, I think. Sophia, thank you for the 26 months, man. Welcome back. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year. Hi, Chels. I think this is a stayer. Let's stay on this one. I feel like trying to remember the seat order would be crazy, but it actually might be a thing. It might well be a thing. I wish, like, if we got it wrong, it would tell us what the anomaly is, but also I don't, because that'd be cheating. Okay, there is an anomaly on this train. So what the Pardon my French, chat, but what the fuck? What is the anomaly? Is it the beer bottles in the corner? I'll do a slut off at midnight, of course, does it? Oh god, man. I just wanted to tell you that... Wait, I wanted to tell you one last time that this year that you are wonderful and I'm so proud of you and everything you do with your streaming in this community. Also, while you're at it, please update the sub goal. Wow, there's no way you just debated me with a nice message to do that. Fine, you got me, man. I'll do it. Thank you so much. I'm updating it. Okay. Station. 1 bin, 1 bag. 2 bin, 3. All you need is Rick is all you need. Yeah, that looks great. Newspaper is on the floor. Rules are on the right side.
Goth boy click.
Seats look fine, I think. Girl, outfit's correct. Magazine's correct. Skull on the magazine. Yep. Beer bottles are still in the corner. I think those are probably normally there. It's just trying to figure out where the 2 seats are and the 3 seats are. but I'm gonna stay on this one. I think this is a stayer. I'm pretty sure. Chanel, thank you so much for the 30 months. That is a very, very long time. Thank you. Wait, is the daily goal messed up? One sec. Oh god, yeah, you're right. There we go. Hi, Emo Stuart Little. Happy New Year, man. Oh, CPK. No, guys, it's wrong. There's an anomaly on this train. CPK, thank you so much for the raid. CPK, I think I'm seeing you tonight. Is that right, my king? I think I might be seeing you tonight, hopefully. If I do, I'll give you a big hug, man. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. My name is Koji. My pronouns are he and him. We're playing a game right now. I don't know if you guys... I just said the same thing. Okay, I think I'm seeing you tonight then. Can't wait. I was supposed to leave a little while ago, but I'll be there. I was just like, I think I'm seeing Koji later. Fuck yeah. I can't wait to see you, man. It's going to be a good night. We're playing a game called Station 8. And I don't know... No, sorry. Station 5. I don't know if you guys ever saw the game Exit 8, where you had to like walk down that hallway and it was like spot the difference and you had to get to the 8th platform to leave. This game is the same. The only difference is we are in a train station getting on trains looking for anomalies. If there are anomalies, we need to get off the train and skip it and wait for the next one. If there are no anomalies, we stay on the train and go to the next station. To get to Station 5 would be to win the game. So we're just trying to learn the game at the moment to spot the difference. So this one is really easy. There's usually a girl on the train reading the magazine and she's not on here. So what do? We skip the train. We're so close to 2.8k. I'm gonna be honest, I can't really read it right now. It's on my second monitor, super tiny. This looks like Half-Life 2. Holy shit. I kind of know what you mean. Do you know, Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2, I need to replay those one day, because I played those as a kid, and I loved those games. Okay, girl is on the train. She's reading the right magazine. Her outfit looks... Yeah, outfit looks normal. Graffiti on that seat. Rules of conduct. Okay, chat. 6 seats at the back. A two-er and a one-er. A two-er, a two-er, a two-er, a two-er. A three-er, a two-er. This is impossible to remember. 2-2-2-2. 2-2-2-3. 2-2-2. I actually think that's the correct layout of seats, man. I think it is. The newspaper's there on the floor. I wonder if, like, I wonder if this sign can change. There's just so much shit that could... I'm gonna stay on this train. And I'm gonna hope that there's no anomalies. There's no lights out or anything obvious, right? No. I feel like this one doesn't have an anomaly. Is there supposed to be a poster there, though? I actually think this technically isn't a horror game, no. I know all I ever really play is horror games lately, but I don't think... Oh my god! We got it right! Okay, Station 1. We've only got to do 4 more correctly to win. The sign above the scrolling text was backwards a couple of trains ago. The sign above the scrolling text was backwards. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look what you're talking about. Do you mean it's the Northwood B bit was backwards, or literally the advert up at the top was backwards? Which one do you mean? I'd be interested to know. Hi, Iamac. That's actually some wonderful advice, man. I hope you have an amazing evening and day, whatever you're doing too. Skull is on the rules. 2-2-2 seats. Yeah, that looks good. The Northwood B bit was the wrong way round, apparently. Crisp packet. There's blue writing on the door. The lights look good to me. I don't know if there's supposed to be a poster there, though. I feel like somewhere up at this end there should be a poster on the walls. Ah! I'm gonna get off. I think there should be a post. Okay. We haven't gone back to Station 0. So maybe we got it right, I think. What we need to do, chat, is figure out where there is supposed to be... Okay, look. Yeah, there should be a poster here. Oh, it's hard to know, though, because we're on a new train. These two actually are blank. And then there's two by the middle door and 2 by the top door. The skull is on the poster. The girl is in the right outfit, reading the right magazine. The newspaper's on the floor. But is there supposed to be posters at this end? I actually don't know. I don't know. The rules are in the right place. The Northwood B thing looks good. Everything looks fine, I think. I don't know if that bottle's normally under there, but I'm going to say it probably is. The beer bottles are down in the corner. I think everything's good. Thank you for all the follows, by the way. Ali, Cryptic, Alex, Yasmin, Josie, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you. That's the thing, though. I shouldn't need to check the station if I got on from that station, right? Okay, Lisalm, I will look. And if you're debating me... Okay, guys, it's wrong. We're back at Station 0. So I'm going to very quickly go and pee. Oh, Lisalm. No, but for real, though, I'm really proud of you. And I feel blessed being a part of this community. It's truly so wonderful seeing you grow as a streamer and watching and admiring everything you do outside of streaming. All the partnerships and sponsors. I think I speak for all the chat when I say we're incredibly proud of you and we love... Chat, don't make me cry. Thank you for creating a safe space for all of us to connect and thrive. Chat, man. Don't, because I'll actually get emotional. I don't want to get emotional, but thank you. I really appreciate it. And all I ever wanted was to create a place for people to come and escape and feel like they're just watching a stream with friends or watching a show with friends or playing games with friends. That's all I fucking want. So as long as my streams continue to feel like that, then I'm doing my job right, and that's all I ever want. So I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna go pee, but I'm not gonna get off the train yet, because if I do, I don't think the game pauses. Oh, thanks, J Camo. Thanks, K Beans, man. I am a gnoblin, that's true. But you gotta be sometimes. Okay. This actually might have to be the last run, chat. Because I really need to eat dinner and get ready for this party. And I don't even know what I'm gonna wear tonight or anything yet, so I got a lot to do. Let's just... Do you know what, chat? Instead of, like, worrying about it being the last run, let's just beat the game right now. Speed, thank you for the follow. Lisalm, you are absolutely insane, man. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. I really appreciate it, man. You gifted 892 to the channel, which is just insane. And J Camo, thank you so much for the gifted sub. It's your first time gifting to the community. That is really, really fucking generous. And I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to get on this train, chat. Shit. Thank you. That's so fucking kind. The girl's in the corner. We can skip the train. We're all good. We're all good. Thank you. I will update the sub goal just for you guys. I will. I will.
Oh my god!
No fucking way, Lisalm. No fucking way. Lisalm, thank you so much for the 8 gifted subs. My favorite number. You have hit 900 gifted to the channel. Can we get a badge reveal in chat, please, man? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you got gifted a sub, please, please, please remember to say thank you. Happy New Year, Lisalm. 900 is insane. And J Camo, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Okay. This is the run. This is it. This is the run. This is the run. So there's no posters at the back here again, so I'm going to assume that that means they just don't appear here. Northwood B is the right way around. Newspaper is on the floor. The seats do look correct to me. That looks like the right seats. Yeah, everything about the girl is correct, I think. The posters... Oh! Wait, is that invest big, dream bigger poster normally there? I feel like that's the first time I've noticed like the mountains and the rainbow. Holy shit, look at all that love in the chat. Let's go. And the skull is on that. So the only thing I'm confused about is the investment one. Yo, J Camo? I think the investment one's new too. I think that's not right. J Camo, thank you so much for another gifted sub. That's so generous. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think the rainbow's new. I don't believe there's a world we didn't notice the rainbow. Oh my god, Lee Sound, that badge is made for your name. Truly. Oh shit, guys, the rainbow one is normally there. Unless we got the exact same anomaly again. But I very much doubt it. Okay, beer bottles are there. Skull is on the thing. Girl. Yeah. Yeah. Posters, I think they look fine. Newspapers there. J Camo? I think this train is fine to stay on. I think this one's all good. I think this one's fine. J Camo, thank you so much. One more. Thank you. Happy New Year. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, Kelly, man. Hi, K-Hooks. Whatever happens from here on out, chat, this has to be the last run, chat. I really need to go eat food and get ready. Otherwise, I'm going to get in trouble here. Okay, there's actually a used cup under these seats I've never noticed before. Oh god, there's literally stuff... Okay, well, there's an anomaly on this train. What was it? I have no idea. But there is one. Okay. Next train, next train. God, guys, I can see myself getting addicted to this game because I literally have to beat it. But unless we beat it on this next run, we're going to have to try it again next time I stream.
X100. Have a beautiful new year, everyone.
You too, Sydney.
Accomplishments throughout the year should not be weighed based off of others, money, or things. You got through another 365
Exactly.
days. You can get through tomorrow and the next day. Everyone
So true.
has their own life with struggles and successes. Be proud of yourself, cause I'm proud of you. Happy New Year, lovelies. Cheer 100.
That is wonderful advice. And if there's one thing to take into the next year, chat, to make a habit, if you do this, don't ever compare your success, like it just said, to others' success, or don't even try and measure your attributes or whatever else against other people. Because none of that shit matters. You're on your own path and your own journey, and the things you achieve are for you, and it's your life. Don't live your life through other people's lives, or comparing to others. Thanks for the 100 bits, Sydney. I really appreciate it, man. I don't see an anomaly here. There is, like, stuff under all the seats. I guess, like, if you have to learn what's under every seat, then we are just fucked, because that's too difficult. That is too difficult. Bro, Station Zero? Guys, I think if this game was impossible, the reviews would be really bad for it. And I'm pretty sure the reviews were quite good for it. I think it only had like 8 reviews, but I think they were good. Oh my god, I've actually been live for 2 hours. Okay, guys, this is the last run. No bullshit, no waffle. I gotta get dinner. I gotta get ready for this party. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna wear. I got a lot to do. Goodbye, Sydney. Happy New Year, man. This is the run. Okay. Rules, looks good. Stuff under seat, fine. Chairs, yes. Sign, right way around. Girl. All good. Posters. Oh my god, my mouse. Okay, you're banned. Like, X for you, I don't know what you were thinking. I guess you were thinking, I know what I want. I know what my New Year's resolution is. To get banned in Koji's stream. So let me play a bang sound alert, because I know I'll get banned. So mods, if you could do the honors, let's get a ban. Thank you for the bits. It's been a pleasure having you, and I'll see you never. Well, I guess you could still watch the streams if you were banned. You just wouldn't be able to talk. It's been a pleasure, man. Ending the year with a bang, truly. Truly. I'm staying on this one, chat. I'm staying on. I don't see an issue. And if there is an issue, then it's too complex. And we need to go again another day, because I'm not seeing it. Please just be right. Please be right. One of the ceiling lights is dim? Okay, there was an anomaly. There really was one. None of them look dim to me. That copy pasta makes me hate myself, chat. It's so embarrassing, man. Okay, last try, last try. I don't know what the anomaly was, man. I don't know. Goodbye, Kelly. Happy New Year, man. LG, chat. LG. Last try, last attempt. Yeah. This looks good. This looks fine. The amount of seats is correct, I believe. Goal looks great. Posters are in the right places, but have they moved? Fuck. I don't know. Skull in the rules, yeah. Beers. The lights actually look fine to me. Is that normally 2 seats? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Because it's like this one. J Camo, I thought you said last one. The last one. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. That's really generous. And Love Ty, thank you for the 3 months. Happy New Year. And thank you for the follows. Are alerts sputtering for anyone else? I tried refreshing and it didn't help. Yeah, I actually don't know. But Twitch is having issues today, so. Might just be that. Hopefully it's just that. Don't yell at our new friend, that's rude. How are they gonna understand what a Koji stream's actually like if they don't get yelled at? It was wrong. It was literally wrong again, guys. It was wrong again. The lights turned off? Wait. You mean when we got to the station? I guess that's true, Lee Salm. I actually think you might be right about that. Okay, 3 benches, 2 bins, 1 dustbin, 1 dust bag, bin bag. 3 seats, 3 seats. Rules of conduct, good. Goal, wrong seat, easy. Next train. I want to know how you're so bad. Salami, that's really interesting because I'm actually playing this game with chat. I'm playing with chat. So if I'm bad, that makes you guys bad because we're playing this together. There's no spoilers in this game. We're just playing together, man. So chat, pick it up, man. Pick it up. Okay, station 0, last run. Let's go. Girl, correct seat. Newspaper, on the floor. Rules, correct. Sign, looking good. Posters, I'm pretty sure those are the right way around. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. There's no anomalies on this train. Wait. Wait, is there normally such a big gap for the lights down at this end, guys? Yeah, I was supposed... No, well, the crazy thing is, I was actually supposed to leave my house 40 minutes ago. With a belly full of food and dressed up for a night out. It's fine, chat. It's literally gonna be fine. It's literally gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And this is gonna say Station 1 on the sign, and we're all gonna cheer. Let's go! Station 1, baby, let's go.
Dragon Guardian
This station looks fine to me, by the way.
X100. Happy New
Looks
Year,
great.
Koji. It's been over 1 year since I started following. I have enjoyed it very much. Happy New Year to everyone else too.
Let's go, Haroon. Happy New Year. I'm glad you enjoyed the streams. That makes me... Wait, is that usually... Nah, that picture frame is... Nah, those picture frames are weird, right? Wait, are they normally like... They're not normally like that. Are they? Wait, these picture frames don't normally have all the wood around them, right? Do they? Nah, they do... Guys, I'm panicking. They... Wait, they've always got the wood around them? What? Are you sure, chat? Because that wood looks fucking massive. Wait, don't cut that out of context, but... Nah, they look weird, chat. I'm trusting my gut on this one. They look fucking weird. They look weird. I don't think that's right. Something was wrong. Thank you for the follow, Joe. I appreciate it, man. Welcome in. If anyone's new here, don't forget to follow the stream and stuff. Okay, the thing is, we're still on Station 1. I don't know if it resets when you get off like that, even if you get it wrong. Okay. That looks good. That looks good. That looks great. Wait, the signs still look fucking weird. Have they seriously always had that wood around them? Because if this was real life, I'd be having a panic attack right now because... I swear there was no wood on these signs before. Okay, the beer bottles are there. There is a big gap here for the lights, yeah. I'm staying on, I'm staying on. If it says Station 0, I rage quit the stream. Wait, are we not going backwards? Fuck! Does the train go forwards or backwards depending on if you got it right? There's no newspaper? Yeah, there is. Station 2, Station 2, Station 2. Fuck. Alright. Guys, I'm actually going to be really good, because otherwise I'll just sit here and play this all night, and I can't. I don't want to keep my friends waiting too long.